Hey everyone, Zane here, and today I'm going to show you how to use Google Messages app. Now first, when you open Google Messages, if it's your first time to open Google Messages, it will ask you to enter your Gmail. So you have to choose which Gmail that you want to use, and it will also show here in the top right corner the profile icon of yours. You can simply click on it and choose whatever Gmail that you want on your phone. And when you scroll down, you will find here the messages settings. And when you click on general, it will show all the settings that we will need later on in the video. You have also the advanced settings. And in this video, I will discuss some features about Google Messages. So now here, as you can see, we have the interface. We have now our contacts. You can simply click on the search icon right here and search for any contact that you want. So I'm going to search for one of my friends, for example. Here, as you can see, I have its name. You can also search for other things like images, videos, links, places, unread messages, for example. So here I have some unread messages and so on. Now, if you want to go to one of your messages, for example, now let me choose one of my contacts and chat with him. So I'm going to click on this one right here. Now here, as you can see, we have this interface with the conversation. Now we have this card icon. When you click on it, you can simply choose between which SIM card that you want to use. So I'm going to use this one, for example, number 1. And you can also click on this plus sign if you want to add a GIF or something from the gallery, location, contacts, or any other files that you have. So let me now try to send him a photo, for example. So I'm going to send this photo. Now here, as you can see, when I send it to him, it will show me this checked sign right here. Now, if we have 2 checked signs, this means that he has received the message. But if you have it in blue color like this means that he has actually seen the message. Now here, you also can type any message that you want. So I'm going to type hi, for example. And you can also click on this emoji sign in order to choose any emoji and try to chat with them. You can also send a voice message through clicking on this option right here. And you can cancel this record by sliding to the left if you want to cancel, or you can simply slide to the up in order to lock without holding on your phone. Then after you finish, you can simply click on this square button and click on attach if you want to add this voice note to the chat. So I'm going to send it right here. You can also click on this sign if you want to take a picture that you need. You can simply click on this round button right here and it will automatically take a picture. And if you want to cancel, you can simply click on this X sign. And now let me show you a very important feature that you can use, which is called RCS. What is RCS? RCS means Rich Communication Services. And by using this feature, you will be able to send messages to your friends' phone numbers without using charge from SIM. You will only need to connect to the internet. So it's actually like having WhatsApp or Messenger. So how you can actually activate this feature? It will be activated automatically if your SIM card supports RCS. But here in my case, I want to make sure. So I'm going to go back to the main menu. Then I'm going to click on the profile icon on the top right corner. Then scroll down until I get to messages settings. Then go to general up right here. And here, as you can see, we have this option RCS chats. So I'm going to click on it and make sure that you have this option, the first option, checked. And if you have 2 SIM cards, it will show you exactly which one supports RCS. So now I'm going to go back after activating it and I can simply send him any message that I need by using the internet. And if your SIM card doesn't support the RCS, it will show you here a message that your SIM doesn't support the RCS. Now, if you want to see if the person that you are chatting with has also this feature, when you try to send him anything, it will show you this lock icon beside the message icon right here, as you can see in this spot. And if you want to know more, you can simply click on these 3 dots, then click on details, then scroll down and he will find this option end-to-end encryption on. This means that both of you use the RCS. And if you want to react on any message, you can simply hold on it and it will show you these emojis. You can simply choose any emoji that you want. And now let's say that you want to block this person. You can simply click on these 3 dots on the top right corner, then go to details, then click on block and report spam. You can also go to change colors and change the colors of the conversation that you want. I will simply choose this one, then click on confirm. So this is actually another important feature. As you can see, I have the colors changed. And another important feature is that you can pair other devices like your computer. So in order to do that, you can simply go to the profile icon on the top right corner, then scroll down till you find device pairing. And here it will show you the email that you want to pair your PC with. So I'm going to click on continue as Zain, for example. Then I'm going to click on how to pair, and it will show me here two options. I can simply pair by using my email itself, or you can go and scan the QR code. So let me show you on my PC right now. Now, as you can see, I will go to my browser, then type here messages.google.com, then click on enter, and it will show me this page. I can simply click on messages for web. And now here, as you can see, it will show me this QR code, or I can simply click on sign in and use my email. And now you can simply go and click on switch to QR pairing on your phone, then click on QR code scanner, and I will scan this QR code. And here you are, you have the Google Messages, the same account on your PC. Now I can simply chat with my PC. And this is also another important feature. Now let's talk about another feature, which is called Gemini. And this is actually like an AI that you can use in order to get some answers or ask some questions. So I'm going to activate it. So go on your profile picture, then click on message settings and go to general, then go to Gemini in messages. And now here, as you can see, you have to check this box right here and go back. Then here, as you can see, you have this star icon on the right side. Just click on it. And after that, we'll show you the conversation right here. Now I can type anything. So I just have to agree to this one. So I'm going to click on I agree. And now I can actually ask it for anything. Now I will ask it how many governorates, for example, in Egypt. Then I'm going to search for it and it will just answer me within few seconds, as you can see. You can ask it for more other things. And this is actually like using ChatGPT or something. Now let me go back and show you another feature. Now, if you want to show the spam and blocked, you can simply click on the profile icon, then go to spam and blocked, and you will see here all the blocked or the spam messages. And you can also go to message settings, then go to general and go to notifications, and you can allow the notifications. As you can see here, we have more options about the notifications. When you go down to other, then click on spam protection. And when you enable this on, it will show you all the spam messages and tell you that they have moved one of your contacts to the spam. And you can also go up and do some adjustments to the notifications. You can turn them off. You can allow only a vibration or using the LED light. You can also use another thing which is called bubbles. You can go back and click on bubbles, then click on show notifications. And this is also another feature that you can use. You can also use another feature which is called the smart reply. You can go to the settings, then scroll down till you get to suggestions, then click on it, and it will show you here the smart reply option. By using the smart reply, it will show you some of things that you can reply to your friend or anyone that you talk to. And it can also suggest stickers, it can suggest actions. So if you want to enable them, you can simply toggle these options on. Now, let's say that you are searching for something in a specific chat or a conversation between you and one of your friends. Now, let me choose one of my contacts, and now I want to search for a specific message. So I'm going to click on these three dots on the top right corner, then click on search. And now I can actually search for anything. You can search for text message, you can search for a photo, you can search for a video, whatever that you need, it will be shown right here. So I'm going to search for the text message, hello, for example. But here, as you can see, also we have the pictures that we have sent to each other. And here I have this picture. You can also download it if you want. And here, as you can see, actually hello didn't appear because I wasn't enabling the RCS yet. So now let me try to search for another text. I'm going to search for hi, for example. Here, as you can see, I have the hi message just right here. It's highlighted, as you can see. You can also have a voice call with this contact by clicking on this one right here on the top, or by using this camera icon, you will have the voice chat with him. You can also create a group. You can click on these three dots, then click on add people so that you can add more people and make a group, or you can simply go back. And when you go back, you can go to the search icon up right here, and search for some people. Let's say that I want to search for one of my friends so that I can communicate with him. And if you want to search for a specific image in the conversations, you can simply click on images. You can click on known if you want to see the messages of known persons. And here you will find all the categories of things that you can search for. And that's all for today. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to support us with like, subscribe, comment, share, and see you guys in a new video.